Good morning students. In today's science lecture we are going to start the new topic vegetative reproduction. Well, new plants they can be grown not only from seed but also from the other parts such as stem, leaves and roots. But this is in certain plants only, not in all the plants, right? So that mode of reproduction is called as vegetative reproduction, or it is called as vegetative propagation. That is, in certain plants only we can grow the new plant from the part of the plant other than seed. Like in some plants you can use stem to grow a new plant. In some plants you can use root to grow a new plant, while in some plant you can use leaves also to grow the new plants. Now in which plants we have to use these parts we will see one by one. Coming to the first topic, the plants in which we can use stem. So these plants are of potato, ginger, onion and sugarcane. Yes, these are stem only, potato, ginger and onion and sugarcane which you eat in your daily life. That are the stems which you are eating. So that stem can be converted into a new plant. From that a new plant can be grown. For example, potato is containing a special structure called eye. So from this eye a new plant can grow. Here in this figure you can see an eye bud can grow into a new plant of potato. Similarly of sugarcane also you can see a new plant grows from the stem, right? Few other plants like hibiscus, rose and money plant can also be grown by using their stem. Here in the figure you can see the stem of the rose plant, how it is cut. It is actually cut in a slanting position, and that stem that is cut in the slanting position by using a knife, that cut portion of the stem is planted into a soil and then it grows into a new plant giving a new rose. Similarly, you can plant any stem of hibiscus or money plant into the soil and then the new plant will grow from it. So this is how you can use a stem to grow the new plant. Similarly, onion, it is having a special structure called bulb. So from this bulb a new plant grows. Now this was the plants which were growing from the stem. Certain other plants are there which grow from the leaves also. Plants like bryophyllum can be grown from a leaf. The leaves of the plant bryophyllum, they are having several buds. These buds actually grow into a new plant. When this leaf of the bryophyllum plant containing the small buds fall into a moist soil, it will grow into a new plant. जैसे ही ये लीफ टूट के मॉइस्ट सॉइल पे गिरेगी, क्या होगा, वो जो बड होगा उससे न्यू प्लांट ग्रो हो जाएगा. सो इस तरह से स्टेम की हेल्प से और लीफ की हेल्प से आप कुछ न्यू प्लांट्स ग्रो कर सकते हो. नाउ हियर इज वन एक्टिविटी विच shows how to grow a new plant from leaves and the stem part. For that you will need bryophyllum leaf, a piece of potato containing eye bud and fresh turmeric piece. You can get it generally nowadays. It is available turmeric in the vegetable shop. Now you have to take the soil, mix it with manure and cocoa peat in small pot, or you can take paper cup also. After that, after doing such a mixture, you have to keep bryophyllum leaf over the soil mix. You have to give it water whenever required. After 15 to 20 days, you will observe that bryophyllum leaf containing the bud. From that bud a new plant has grown. So this is how from the leaf you can grow a new plant. Similarly, instead of bryophyllum leaf, if you keep the piece of potato in the soil, mix, then a new plant will grow from the potato even. Similarly, you can place fresh turmeric piece also. New plant will grow from the turmeric piece too. So this activity shows that you can grow new plant from leaves and stem part also.